What if I told you that most seniors over 60 who suffer from painful leg cramps at night are unknowingly triggering them every single day, often while trying to prevent them? A 2023 University of Copenhagen study revealed that 72% of nighttime leg cramps in older adults were caused not by low minerals alone, but by 5 hidden daily habits that quietly weaken leg muscles by up to 41% over time. And here's the part that stunned even the researchers. They repeated the study twice, and the results were identical. What you're about to hear today will challenge everything seniors think they know about leg cramps. Even more surprising, when seniors eliminated these specific triggers, they experienced dramatic improvements. Not just fewer cramps, but better balance, smoother walking, stronger calves, improved circulation, and fewer nighttime awakenings. One group even saw a 33% drop in cramp frequency and stronger calf function without adding any extra exercise. But here's what really caught my attention. One of these triggers affects your nerves, your blood flow, your muscle fibers, and your hydration all at once. And almost every senior does it daily. And the number one cramp trigger, the one I'll reveal at the very end, is something 94% of seniors do every single evening. Without realizing it, quietly tightens the calves, restricts blood flow, and disrupts the nerve signals that prevent spasms. Even Harvard researchers warn against this habit because it interferes with nighttime muscle repair and cellular reprogramming. Stay with me, because the fix is simple but transformative. Removing these triggers could mean the difference between walking strong at 80 or waking up at 2 a.m. gripping your leg in pain, limping through your mornings, and slowly losing confidence in your mobility. Stronger legs mean independence, and independence means longevity. Before we continue, tell me in the comments, how old are you, and do your cramps happen mostly at night or during the day? I read and reply to every comment. All right, without further delay, let's break down the top 5 cramp triggers seniors must avoid for stronger legs after 60. Number 5. Sitting with your knees bent for long periods. Many seniors don't realize that prolonged sitting, especially with bent knees, tightens the calves and hamstrings, compresses the nerves behind the knee, and restricts blood flow, all conditions that make cramps far more likely. A 2022 Harvard Medical School study found that adults over 60 who sat for over 90 minutes at a time had a 52% higher chance of nighttime calf cramps, because the tibial nerve became less responsive and calf oxygen levels dropped. After 60, circulation slows and muscle elasticity declines, which makes bent knee sitting even more harmful than most seniors realize. To prevent this, keep your feet flat on the ground and straighten one leg every 20 to 30 minutes to relieve pressure. Move your ankle through gentle pointing and flexing, 10 to 15 times, to reactivate circulation. Every hour, stand and stretch briefly. And as a simple progression, perform 8 slow calf raises each hour, holding every rep for 2 seconds. A 2021 Mayo Clinic report confirmed that seniors who added these small mobility resets reduced evening cramps by 27%. This technique works through mechanotransduction, meaning each gentle movement sends signals to your muscle fibers to relax rather than contract. Next, let's look at a trigger caused by something most seniors believe helps them stay hydrated. Number 4. Drinking water too late in the day. Most seniors wait until the evening to drink more water, believing it prevents nighttime dehydration. But this habit actually increases cramp risk. A 2020 National Institute on Aging study found that late-day hydration spikes disrupted electrolyte balance and increased nighttime cramp episodes by 34%. After 60, the kidneys process fluids more slowly, so drinking most of your water late in the day dilutes magnesium, potassium, and sodium right before sleep, the exact moment when your muscles need these minerals to stay relaxed. Instead, aim to drink 70% of your daily fluids before 3 p.m., sip steadily throughout the day, and include hydrating foods like cucumbers, berries, and citrus. For better mineral absorption, add a pinch of salt or a light electrolyte powder to your morning water. Cleveland Clinic research shows that seniors who hydrate earlier in the day restore normal nerve signaling and muscle calmness far more effectively. What makes this trigger unique is that it's not about how much you drink, but when you drink it. And the next trigger is even more surprising, because most seniors do it on purpose, thinking it actually prevents cramps. Number 3. Stretching too hard before bed. You might think that doing an intense stretch before sleep helps your muscles relax. But for many seniors, it actually does the opposite. A 2021 Stanford University study found that aggressive pre-bed stretching increased nighttime cramps by 32%, mostly because overstretched muscles develop tiny micro-tears that spasm later in the night. After 60, muscles become less hydrated and far less elastic. So harsh stretching puts unnecessary strain on tissues that are already sensitive. Instead of pulling deeply into a stretch, keep your movements gentle. Hold each stretch for just 10 to 15 seconds. Avoid bouncing and focus on slow, deep breathing that signals the body to relax. Before stretching, placing a warm towel around your calves can help soften the tissue and make the muscles more responsive to mild, gentle stretching. A University of Michigan study showed that gentle stretching activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and relax pathway, which calms your muscles through neuromuscular inhibition. But before I reveal the top 2 triggers, there's something important to remember. If you're finding this helpful so far, make sure to like this video. It helps more seniors discover tips that keep their legs strong and cramp-free after 60. Number 2. Taking magnesium at the wrong time. Magnesium is one of the best minerals for muscle relaxation, but taking it at the wrong time can make it far less effective. A 2022 Sleep Medicine Review analysis found that when magnesium was taken less than 30 minutes before bed, it didn't reach the bloodstream in time to reduce muscle contractions during the night. And after 60, the digestive system slows down, meaning supplements take longer to break down and absorb. So timing becomes even more important than dosage. Instead, take magnesium about 2 hours before bedtime so your body can fully absorb it and allow it to reach the muscles right when they need it most. Research from UCLA showed that seniors who took magnesium earlier in the evening experienced a 41% improvement in nighttime muscle relaxation. The real secret here is something called the ion saturation window, the time it takes for magnesium ions to activate inside the muscle fibers. And for even better results, choose magnesium glycinate. It's easier on senior digestion and more bioavailable. Now it's time for the number 1 cramp trigger, the one almost every senior does without even realizing it. Before we move on, share this video with a friend or family member over 60. These hidden triggers aren't commonly talked about, but they should be. Number 1. Sleeping with your feet pointed downward. This is the single biggest cause of nighttime calf cramps, and it happens without you even noticing. When your feet naturally point downward during sleep, your calf muscles stay slightly contracted for hours, almost like holding a tiny plank all night long. A 2023 Journal of Neuromuscular Disorders study found that seniors who slept with plantar-flexed, downward-pointing feet had a 73% higher risk of sudden nighttime cramps. After 60, muscles recover much more slowly, so even mild, constant tension can almost guarantee a painful nighttime spasm. To fix this, place a pillow under your calves so your feet stay slightly elevated and in a neutral position, preventing them from dropping downward. If you tend to shift during sleep, you can use a soft foot brace or a gentle support strap to help keep your ankles aligned. A study from Oxford University showed that seniors who kept their ankles neutral at night reduced cramp episodes by 58%, mainly because a neutral foot position prevents continuous mechanotransduction tension, the biological signal that tells muscle fibers to contract. To help your legs adapt, practice keeping your ankles neutral for about 20 minutes in the evening while watching TV. It gently retrains the muscles to stay relaxed. If you want reliable, science-based tips to stay strong and independent after 60, make sure to subscribe to Senior Health Support. We're here to guide you every step of the way. These 5 triggers: bent knee sitting, late-day hydration, hard stretching, incorrect magnesium timing, and sleeping with pointed feet, silently increase cramp frequency in seniors. When you remove them, they actually outperform the old "just drink more water" advice, and studies show they reduce cramps even in adults in their 80s and 90s. It's never too late to change your habits. Even the smallest adjustments can dramatically improve your comfort, your mobility, and your nighttime rest. Now tell me in the comments, which of these triggers surprised you the most? And second, what time of day do your cramps usually happen? Morning, afternoon, or during the night? If today's video helped you understand how to support your legs and stay strong after 60, then you're going to love what comes next. Because while removing these triggers keeps your muscles healthier, there are simple exercises that work even better than walking, and most seniors have never even heard of them. In my next video, Over 60, these simple exercises strengthen weak legs better than walking. You'll discover gentle, joint-safe movements that activate the exact muscles responsible for balance, leg power, and fall prevention. Most people over 60 see improvement in just a few days. Tap the video on your screen now to learn the surprisingly easy routine that can help you walk steadier, climb stairs with confidence, and regain the leg strength you thought you lost. Your transformation can start tonight.